Today we are taking a very important topic to the streets. We're talking about genetic technology in terms of enhancement and modification. Now, I want to get people's opinion on the concept of genetic technology. How do you think it has affected our world? Do you think there's a moral line between the clinically inclined aspect to it and the aesthetic aspect to it?
Oh, it's actually a very controversial topic.
If we are talking about genetic technology, that is the one they are using to cure some diseases, and also some people are also using it for body enhancement and stuff like that.
To some extent, science development is good, but misuse of it most times can be bad.
Well, I feel like this is a really tricky topic, like really tricky. So, honestly, a lot of people, first off, I would say in terms of BBL, honestly, I see nothing wrong in it.
I think it's something that can be of advantage to the human race, and maybe most of the time the moral implications is usually very disadvantageous.
But there are people that actually have like reasons, like genuine reasons. Probably like, oh, if it's detrimental to their health, if they don't do it, probably leads to death, or maybe someone that has like cleft lip and all, and you doing lip and that. So I feel like for those ones, they are genuine reasons, so it's permissible. But for like other people, I've had cases of normal people that did BB and they died in it.
It's still something that the science and technology that bring that kind of technology into our world is an improvement to mankind. We look at people that have physiological disorders, these things have helped a lot of them. And then we are looking at genetic problems, it has also served as help to them. So I think it's a good improvement to the society.
Hello world, we are out again and today we're taking a very important topic to the streets. We're talking about genetic technology in terms of enhancement and modification. Now I want to get people's opinion on the concept of genetic technology. How do you think it has affected our world? How do you think it would affect our world in years to come? Do you think there's a moral line between the clinically inclined aspect to it and the aesthetic aspect to it? Do you think it's a good development? What do you think people would say? What are you thinking? Let's walk right through the minds of people together.
Well, I feel like it's a really beautiful thing because nowadays a lot of things that did not exist, like that was not possible before, maybe like in the past, is now possible now. Things like IVF, things like chemotherapy and all, and these are things that with it's improved our lives overall. So I feel like it's a really good improvement. Yeah.
Okay, so do you think there's a moral line between the clinical, like thoroughly clinically inclined parts and the aesthetic parts? For example, body enhancement. Do you think it's okay for people to do their bodies, or you think it should be restricted to just healing illnesses or providing solutions to seemingly important problems?
Well, I feel like this is a really tricky topic, like really tricky. So honestly, a lot of people, first off, I would say in terms of BBL, honestly, I see nothing wrong in it. Nothing wrong in it in the sense of the question is, okay, this is the balance now. Most people that do BBL, like, it's just to enhance features, right? But there are people that actually have like reasons, like genuine reasons. Probably like, oh, if it's detrimental to their health, if they don't do it, probably leads to death, or maybe someone that has like cleft lip and all, and you doing lip and that. So I feel like for those ones, they are genuine reasons, so it's permissible. But for like other people, I've had cases of normal people that did BB and they died in it. So the question now is, what was the reason? It was not a need. So I feel like if it's genuinely like needed, you can go ahead. But if not, no people go tell you not to do it though. So yeah.
We're talking about genetic technology. As per the knowledge I have about it, I would say that it's still something that the science and technology that bring that kind of technology into our world is an improvement to mankind. We look at people that have physiological disorders, these things have helped a lot of them. And then we are looking at genetic problems, it has also served as help to them. So I think it's a good improvement to the society.
Okay. So what's your take on the line, drawing a line? Like, do you think there should be a moral, like a line, what people should use it for, what people should not use it for? Do you think there's a side to it that is not good?
Yeah, there should be a moral line. As because there are things that if you use it, you can misuse it. There should be a moral line. But if I see the way people are still using it, as per people that are using it for sickle cell anemia, it's still a good part. For people that are using it for physiological disorders like probably a cut in their part of the body, use of this prosthetic, all these things are still good. So I don't really feel like it's too bad, but there should be a moral line for the usage of it.
Okay, so to my own understanding, if we are talking about genetic technology, that is the one they are using to cure some diseases, and also some people are also using it for body enhancement and stuff like that. So I don't think is a bad thing, because since it can cure disease and it can help people, I just feel it's also an like invention of science and stuff like that. So is that I don't it's actually a good thing. So I don't
Okay, do you think there's a place where they should draw the line, like some things that they should not, the lines they should not cross?
Okay, and in terms of that, I would say probably people that are using it for maybe selfish reasons. For example, like if we talk about the BBL aspects now, I don't see the need for people to be doing body enhancement
Mm.
because if we look at it religiously, it's not even right because you are saying that what God gives to you is not okay. Like you are saying, okay, I don't like this body you gave me, God. I want to go forward. I want to do things that are not even in line with. And again, even when we look at culture, it does not fit right because if you look at the society nowadays now, if they look, if you somebody pass now and the person I said that okay, this person used BBA, they'll be looking at the person in one kind attitude that okay, this one is one serious person, or they may even say the person is a prostitute because most people like that, those are the people that do all those kind of body enhancements. Because if you don't have ulterior motive or some things like that, most people don't actually go for all those kind of things. So that is just my just fit.
Thank
But
you
if
so
it
much.
comes to the for curing of disease aspect, is actually not bad for me because for it to be able to save people life, then is a good reason for it to be.
Actually, I to some extent, science development is good, but misuse of it most times can be bad. From my take, I think the misuse of it is bad based on maybe BB or something. I don't believe in science using scientific means to do such a thing. And based on the moral one, actually, I think it's not good enough. The moral aspect, it's not good enough because
Okay, are you saying it's okay for you to use genetic technology to cure maybe cancer or sickle cell or other illnesses, terminal illnesses, but it's not okay for you to use to enhance your body?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Trying to say
Why?
because you are cure. What you are trying to do, the other aspect is you are trying to cure a disease. It's not that you have an option to do it. You're trying to cure a disease. So it's different from you trying to reshape or reorganize your system how it is before. So that's just my take on it.
I think it's something that can be of advantage to the human race. And maybe most of the time, the moral implications is usually very disadvantageous. But if you look at the progress of mankind as a whole, sometimes it might be worth it. To me, it might be worth it.
Okay. So, what's your take on the aesthetic aspect of it, BBL and all those stuff? Then the health side to it. Do you think there's a thin line? Do you think there should be a point where people draw the line?
Well, according or in regards to the aesthetic part of it, I believe one should be true to what he or she wants.
Okay.
So everyone has his or her own life to live, choices to make. So I don't think people doing it to please or make themselves seem more appealing to themselves as well as people around them, I don't think it's wrong. I don't think it should be something that is condemned. So, because at the end of it, so it boils down to their choice and how they feel about themselves. And if it's going to make them feel better about themselves, why not go ahead? So that's the aesthetic part.
That's
As
deep.
to regards the medical part, I would say if it's for the progress of mankind, why not?
Of course, why not?
Why not? Although the moral implications might still be a hindering factor,
Disadvantageous, yeah.
but to me it's negligible.
Thank you so much. Thank you for
It's
your
no
time.
problem.